Hi, musicians. So here we're going to talk about the jazz instruments. So these are some instruments that are commonly found in jazz performances and in jazz groups, but there can be lots of other ones because jazz is a style. But we'll start with the piano, the drums, the bass. You might recognize some of these from the orchestral instruments that are found in a symphony orchestra, but in jazz, they might be played a little differently. So the piano, drums, bass, and the guitar, we have an electric guitar here, are often the rhythm section. They keep the beat, they keep everyone together and lay down the foundation for the solo instruments. So some of the common more solo instruments are the trumpet, saxophone, the trombone, which you might recognize from the orchestra, and then vocals. So jazz singers sometimes perform in jazz ensembles. A really cool part about jazz is that oftentimes in songs, each instrument gets their own solo and they get to improvise. And improvise means to kind of make up the song as you go. So they get a certain amount of time in which, say, the saxophone will get to just play whatever they want in the key that they're playing in, and everyone just kind of falls in the background and backs them up. So that's really cool. Other instruments you might find in jazz ensembles are clarinet or other horns, but really, since jazz is a style, any instrument could play in jazz. Like we could play jazz on our recorders, or I've played jazz music on my viola. So really, jazz can be for anyone. So now we're going to hear some more examples of jazz music.